I'm into people that are really focused and driven to what it takes to showcase the world what fucking skateboarding is all about. And that's what the Skater of the Year award means to me. You know, the best part about Skater of the Year is it could be you.
I mean, it was an honor to be voted Skater of the Year, Thrasher, the first year they had it. I only kept a few trophies through the years, just ones that like really meant a lot to me for the event or that I thought looked cool, and Thrasher was both, so I got it. Yeah, I remember the awards. It was a lot of fun.
As our Thrasher Reader Poll winner, Skater of the Year, Skater of the Decade, Tony Hawk. Thanks for coming up, Tony.
I remember there was a lot of black leather.
Tony is like, he's done, he's learned, he's heard, he's been heckled, and he's just the guy that loves the skateboard, and he pretty much changed the way you approached like skating vert, and it was just really neat and different.
Time to say goodbye. Destination now.
People, you know, kind of saying, okay, this guy represents skateboarding, when he knows he doesn't. You know, he's always saying, it's like, listen, there's more to skateboarding than just vert.
I just want to say I can think of about 100 other guys I'd rather see get this award, but thanks to Thrasher.
The neat thing is that he's a guy that he's smart, he knows how to act and be professional off your skateboard. It's a heavy burden, but someone's got to do it, and I think he does it really good. He's inspiring because he keeps going.
Ruby, 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 Soho. 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 Ruby, 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 Soho.
I always liked Danny when I was growing up, watching Powell videos, watching him skate vert and everything. That's when I first started to really notice him and like his style. And then of course all the Plan B stuff that he had was always good, always a combination of vert and street, which you don't see a lot of people do with the amount of style he has, you know. He skates street and he looks like a street skater, you know. He doesn't look like a guy with vert legs.
Danny Way. We got him up here. He had his arm in a sling. He had dislocated his shoulder, but we had a mini ramp session in the back, and he did nosebone slides, totally broken.
3,000 miles of wilderness overcome by the flow. A lonely restitution, a pavement patrol. I seek 1,000 answers, I find but one or two. I maintain no discomfiture, my path again renewed. Against the grain, that's where I'll stay. Swimming upstream, I maintain against the grain. You're labeled as a lunatic, sequestered and content. They're ignored and defeated by the government. great. That's where I'll stay. Swimming upstream, I maintain against the grain.
Danny is definitely one of the gnarliest bastards that there has ever lived on a skateboard. What is he thinking, doing frontside 360 grabs over fucking 65-foot gaps nowadays? Like, what are you thinking, man? Blast into wheel slide a little bit or something and blast into a 22-foot air. But Danny's definitely fucking, I don't know, he's off his head.
Recognize the fire, you know. John Cards definitely brings it. Cards has got his own bag of style. It's just Johnny, you know, he's full of energy. He's that way. He feeds off it. He's like, you know, if I do this trick going crazy fast, whether it's a simple trick, it just makes it that much more intense. He'll slam on a slappy that look like he just came down tumbling 10 stairs, you know. He's doing anything he can not to just, you know, just stop to a dead stop. Trying to keep momentum going, you know. Cards is going to be 40 years old, 50 years old out there still trying to get out of it whatever you can. He's never like, I want to be like that guy. Why? Because he loves it.
For me, it was just a pinnacle of everything that I wanted to do in skateboarding. I just knew when I started skateboarding, Jake, that I wanted to be the best. I didn't know what that meant. It was more than that, you know. It was more about, like, I wanted to feel acceptance from this crowd of people that I thought was everything. Looking back now, I realize that what motivated me was, you know, anger, fear, you know, different insecurities. Those are all things that were motivating me to, like, push myself to be my best.
He was such an amazing character to look at. If he got out of a car, you could see the big bald head. The dude was just like an animal, you know. People were like, he was a very recognizable person as a skater of the year. Born to barge. That's what he told me. He goes, I just used to barge, dude. I don't care. I saw him at the Boreal contest. Ollie rocked a fake, and he was breaking the quarter pipes. And I was like, who the fuck is that dude?
But for me, like, you know, as far as wheeling and dealing in the skateboard industry, I never went anywhere thinking I'm anything. Whatever I got is what I got. I mean, it was amazing to be Skater of the Year. I mean, I was overwhelmed. The thing that I don't like about it with ESPN is that what matters to them is competition. You know, for me, it's not about the winner. You know, for skateboarding, it's not about the winner. I don't feel comfortable with like I'm not gonna wash off because Preppy's in. You know what I mean, or whatever. You know, this shit don't change. You know, we are commodities. You know, and if everyone wants Ford trucks and I'm a Toyota Corolla, well then I'm bummed. I'm just here to have fun and skate.
What actually qualifies you as first Skater of the Year?
His smooth style more than anything. You know, he did everything with the finesse that nobody else could do it with. Carroll did it looking amazing. I think he's got the smoothest, effortless style. You know, anything he does, he's going to do it good, and he proves it time and time again.
I was confused at the whole thing. I didn't understand why I was Skateboarder of the Year. I still don't understand why. I mean, I'm psyched that I received that award and have that so I can show my kids one day.
Mike's party was off the hook, man. When Mike went up there to accept his award, he just started calling people's names out of the crowd, and everybody just started rolling up on stage. Just everybody from Barcadero and all the homies. It was really tight.
Mike Carroll is the Skater of the Year. Skater of the Year. And svThrasher Skater of the Year. Scott Johnson, where are you? I thought I told you already. What are you doing? Keenan Milton. I don't deserve this. All my friends and all of us, we all deserve it. Fuck it.
I don't go to anyone's party after mine. I was done. I wasn't willing to accept the fact that anyone else was going to be Skater of the Year.
just comes in on my panties, cinches in my wig. My man calls me Cherry, thinks I'm uptight, but I'm gonna blow him off. Dynamite. She's Sandra H, not Sandra D. And my lady wife on standing next to me. She said, holy shit. I said, yes, that is it. Now I make a call and it's a big, big hit.
What am I talking about?
I think the first thing I remember about Chris Sen is that guy can just get speed out of the tiniest little pocket. You know, he can pump some crazy little pocket in a pool or whatever, or a skate park, and get speed from it. And, I mean, it's just incredible the lines that guy comes up with.
Well, life's too short to categorize yourself, especially with skateboarding, because there's so much to offer. To be a skateboarder, you have to open your mind up, first of all, a lot, to think a different way. I couldn't really see myself not doing it, because I've been doing it for so long, being a dad. But it's nice. It's nice to travel with him and skate with him. It's nice to go away without him and be able to come back to a family. It's a good thing to have a kid around. It's something you can share with your kid. It's not like you go to a baseball game and you just sit there and watch. I don't try to do tricks. I try to skate. Like, what's the best way to skate this, whatever it is, if it's a contest or a pool. Yeah, it's about skating. It's not about how good you are. It's about how do you adapt to your environment and what's the best way to get through that and flow.
Now, right now we're just working on Eric's image, because right now skateboarding is all about images, and we're trying to get him to get a spike belt or something like that. Can he borrow yours, a studded belt? Because he needs some kind of like a cool like image that makes him stand out. We're having him grow out his hair right now. This is really cool. Yeah, we got a new stylist for him for 2003, so I think the video is going to come along really great once he gets that going. Yeah, right.
My favorite street skater is Eric Costin. He's the master.
The guy can do pretty much whatever the fuck he wants. His shit is great, and he's great. He's great.
Basically, he just decides what he wants to do, and he'll just go out and do it.
Some guys are amazing. You know, I think of Costin. You know, I think he's the best. Every possible thing you can imagine, he has achieved that in skating. I have utmost admiration for Eric Costin in the sense that he is just poised to be the champ of all time.
Some of us will be trying too hard to begin lying, but it seems to all work out in the end. Oh no, she's not a secret now, but nobody cares. Oh no, she's not a secret now. The world's talks about her saying, oh no, nobody likes a child who complains and I won't be that child anymore. Nobody likes a child who complains and I won't be that child anymore. Some of us wouldn't be lying if we said we were trying too hard, but it all works out in the end. Some of us will be trying too hard to begin lying, but it seems to all work out in the end. Oh no, she's not a secret now, but nobody cares. Oh no, she's not a secret now. The world's talks about her saying.
The shocker from Brazil, Bob, when Bob arrived on the scene, nobody had ever seen anything quite like it.
One of my biggest inspirations these days is Bob Burnquist, just because he does the craziest stuff on vert that I've ever imagined.
Your piece is a mess to me. Hundreds killed on the internet. Life delete, all is set. If this is your truth is a mess to me. If common sense means no control, you've got it all. If common sense means
I went to Brazil in 1994, and I saw Bob skate. Told everybody, for those dudes, I was like, I see him, dude. He's coming.
if common sense means no control.
It's at the center of all my trophies, basically. Kind of, it's the heaviest one, the one I actually hold dearest.
Count if this is your peace, your profit is peace to me. Thousands killed on the internet. Life delete, all is set. If this is your truth is a mess to me. Yeah. If common sense means no control, you've got it all. If common sense means no control, you've got it all. You
first time I ever met Andrew, he was just this tiny, like rail-thin, gaunt kid that could just flip his board anytime, you know, and it was like the board was bigger than him almost. We were just starting Birdhouse, and we hooked him up right then, you know, we're just like, yeah, we really want to sponsor you.
He was always like, after the end part, he was like, oh, this is my last part. Like, every time he has a part, he's always like, this is my last part for sure this time. And he never stops. He can't. It's like he'll just get a trick in his head, and like, and if he can go to the spot and do it on flat, he'll just try it down whatever the fuck's there. His frontside flips are like a flick and catch and turn.
I mean, it really looks like he's got this magnetic force on his board, because he can catch his board so high up in the air.
Look at all his video parts that he's had. He's got his standard tricks, which everyone knows he can do, which are gnarly, like his fucking cabs and his gnarly cabs and his frontside flip in every part that's so fucking gnarly, and his kick flip. But then you look at all the other shit, he can do any trick in the book. He can do anything.
Something takes, and something holds, and something breaks the fucking mold. Now, listen! Burning down the back lawns. Come on, kids. Don't let yourself feel safe now. Something takes, something holds, and something breaks the fucking mold. Never trust, who wants control? It's time to break. Breaking out of the dojos with soul guns. We want to break free, break free. Bust out of the rules, fuck the rules, yeah. Who's gonna make me, make me? Breaking out of the dojos with soul guns. We want to break free, break free. Bust out of the rules, fuck the rules, yeah. Who's gonna make me, make me?
I think I started rolling on a skateboard when I was like 10. The street next to my house was like a dead-end street, so I was like, the little skate park after school was, you know, go to Brian's house. First came to California in '95 just to see it. Wasn't even really skateboarding. I kind of stopped for a while and just worked up in Eureka, roofing and stuff like that. Odd jobs, and then drove back to Connecticut, and then I moved to Sacramento in like '96, '97 with Judd and some other friends. Lived in Sacramento for on and off for 2 years, going back to Connecticut.
Brian's just raw power. He's like powerful but finesse at the same time. Brian's pretty much, for me, the ideal way to skate.
Sometimes never let them stop and finish life.
when I first saw him was a picture of the front side, one side of the hideout. This barbarian dude that was obviously larger than life. He just walked right into the spotlight from, you know, working 70 hours a week as a, you know, a line cook to being, you know, the hottest thing in skateboarding.
I don't know, I guess now I get inspired more by just everyday life than other skaters. But it's still exciting to watch, you know, other people skate. I mean, that still gets me stoked, you know.
I never thought it would like actually like, you know, whatever happened to me or whatnot, like it's just one of those things which just come out of the blue, you know.
It's not something like you like expect or anything, and then when you get the call from fucking nutcase Jake, I don't know, it's like, it's pretty gnarly.
Then Jeff and Arto are just some of the gnarliest skateboarders that I've ever witnessed. Jeff is just like, he's like, I'm gonna do this, and fuck it, if I kill myself, I'm just gonna do it, I don't care. Where Arto is maybe more just kind of like, oh, I'll just wing it, do whatever comes, you know. Like he's more of a, when the situation presents itself, he will be on point, you know.
This is the first picture of the mag with. Look how big it is, it's so good. Pint-sized aggro, 1 foot. I spelled my name completely wrong. Being out there and I'm like, trying to get in situations I've never been in. Who deserves it in the past that hasn't got it? I think they've done a pretty bloody good job, if you ask me. I think that each year they've picked the person who's pushed themselves a lot. I got a lot of filthy stories about Arto, but I'm not going to tell you any of them because they're just rough as fuck. But
he's a madman, he's a right madman. Everyone's got their own madness. He's fucking basically tells everyone to fucking shut the fuck up, and then he just rolls back and comes full blast towards you, and then he fucking just pulls it somehow. It's like,
This
I hope I don't turn out to be a cripple. I hope I'm still fucking functioning when I'm 35 so I can walk up the mountains and fucking disappear.
Stop! Coming live from Hokkaido, the North Country in Japan. Tony Trujillo, TNT, Skater of the Year. Sucker's coming up, believe that, believe that. So, just want to talk about the way he rides. Believe that. Yo, I know you ain't the fool that you is, kid. If I was gonna have to rank Tony as a rock star, if I was gonna have to like say which star he was, I wouldn't say he was a Robert Plant. I would say he's more like a Randy Rhoads. Right? Like he fucking attacks. Like his, you know, he hits it like on the serious. I'm going off the rails of the pizza train. Wait, Randy Rhoads wasn't even the one that did the guitaring on that. No, he wasn't. I mean, if you watch his skating and you have a brain in your head, you would understand what type of skater he is. He's jamming tricks that he likes. If you look at the whole section, if you take skateboarding, there's only one skater that really stands out right now that skates any different than the way everybody's skating, and that's Tony Trujillo. I don't know. I think I'm talking too much. Oh, show your up, man.
If you look up the word ripper in the dictionary, you see Tony Trujillo. He's a park shark. He'll go to your fucking park and he'll blow your joint out. And no hometown homeboy, no one can step to him. He'll blow your joint out.
Then I was like 8 or 9. I had family in Albuquerque. I went and visited my Uncle Johnny, and there's ditches right around his house, a bunch of ditches. My dad would take me down the street with him and just have the home family camera and film it. Like dropping in and kick turning. Well, I didn't know I wanted to be pro, but, well, because I didn't know what that meant back then. I just had fun the whole time, just skating. All right, that's a few words.
Rock it, motherfucker!
Action!
Feels right, yeah, just the most fragile of
I've skated since I was little. I was 6 years old, and all I want to do is skate and have fun. I don't give a shit about anything. I just want to have fun and rock with my dog. Skate and masturbate. Hey, all the rest of the skaters of the year, if you're here, could you please come on stage? That would be Bob Burnquist. I know Tony Hawk and the fat ponytail's not here, but anybody else? I'd like you guys all. Solomon, I see your bald ass. Anybody? Chris Sen? Anybody else up here? Anybody? Please. Brian Anderson. That's a couple more. That's Bob Burnquist. John Potts up in the house. Yeah, John Potts. Arto, sorry. I forgive. It's not Arto, sorry. What the fuck is that? It's all in the eyes. Jeff Foley says it. Remember, when you look in your eyes, you'll know who's the skater of the year. Thanks again for coming, and we'll do it. Sense mass. Shake your ass. Try to think anyone that's ever smoked me out when we stay in the house and what's the rock and roll? Come see us. Hey, I'm Russ and Tony's elite. Rock and roll! Hey, everybody!
That's it. Who knows? Next year, it could be you.